Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about examples of binomial distribution. Suppose, for example, we are going to appear in examinations, competitive examination, and in that examination there are 100 questions. And like for example, we are not aware about the exact answer of the questions, so we are just going to guess the correct answers. Like there are four options, one, two, three, four. So what is the chance of getting the correct answer if we are going to answer all 100 questions randomly? So how will solve this problem with help of the binomial distribution? So probability of correct guess answers 1 by 4. So there are four answers. Out of four, only one answer would be the correct. So this is the probability of correct guess. And probability of wrong guess. So there are three. Out of four, there would be the three wrong answers. So as we know, expected value mu, this is the formula. Mean of the binomial distribution is NP, means number of trial. Number of trial n is the 100 questions, and probability of success, which is 1 by 4, is 1 by 4. So the expected value is NP is equal to 25. So we can say on an average you will get the 25 correct answer of out of 100 if we are not aware exact answer. And what would be the standard deviation of these questions? So we know the formula, sigma equal to under root npq. So np value we are aware, np1 minus q, all value is given in the questions. N 100, p is 1 by 4, q is 3 by 4. So 3 is 4.33. So that means if we are going to appear in examinations, so average marks would be 25, and interval of the marks mean plus minus standard deviation in this case. So we can say minimum is 4.3, so it would be the approx 21 to 29. Means whatever if number of students is going to appear in examination, so there is the chance all students will get between 21 to 29 marks. If they are not aware about exact answer, they are going to attempt random answer all 100 questions. So we can calculate like this. Now we have a next example. So suppose we are going to toss 10 coins simultaneously. Find the probability of getting at least 7 heads. At least 7 heads. So in that case, how we'll solve the problem? So probability of getting a head 1 by 2, as we know, once we are going to tossing a coin, so it may be head or tail. So 1 by 2 probability of getting head, and probability of not getting head or probability of getting tail, it would be the 1 by 2. So as we know, equal chance 50-50%. So now point is that in that case, how we'll calculate the problem? So mathematically, so probability of getting x heads in a random thrown of n coins. So here n equal to 10, and probability of x we need to find out. So probability of x, n is 10 c x, p is given 1 by 2 to power x, and q is 1 by 2 to power n minus x. This is the probability mass function of binomial distribution, as we have discussed in the definition of the probability distributions. Now, if once we solve it, we'll get probability of x equal to 10 cx. So this is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 base is equal. So this would be plus. So minus and plus will be cancels 1 by 2 to power 10. So as we know, where x can takes value 0 to 10, maximum number of trials is 10. So according to questions, probability of getting at least 7 head is given by means probability x greater than equal to 7 means at least 7. So at least 7 heads would be, as we know, 10 coins we are tossing simultaneously. What is the chance of getting say 7 at a time? So probability of 7, what is the probability of 7, and what is the probability of 8 greater than equal to? So it may be 7, it may be 8, it may be 9, it may be 10. Means there is the chance at a time all the coins will get the, all 10 coins will get the head, or all 9 coins will get the head, or all 8 coins will get the 8, and out of 10, 7 coins will get the head at a time if we are going to tossing a simultaneously. Now we need to solve it. So as according to this formula, probability of x 1 by 2 to power 10. So 10 c 7, 10 c 8, 10 c 9, 10 c 10. So according to combination formula, n factorial divided by x factorial multiply n minus x factorial, will apply that formula and will solve it and will get it. This is the probability of getting the success, probability of getting 7 heads at a time. This is the answers. Now we have another question. Suppose if mean and variance of binomial distribution is given 4 and 4 by 3. So find the probability x greater than equal to 1. So this is the questions, how we'll get the solution. As we know, binomial distribution follows the parameter n and p. N is the number of trial, p is the probability of success. So mean is given, expectation of x, np is already given is a 4 in question, and variance npq is given already 4 by 3 in a question. So using this question number 1 and question number 2, we'll get q equal to 1 by 3 and p equal to 2 by 3 once we are dividing question 1 and 2. So n we are getting 4 by p. So p value is already, we can find out 2 by 3. So n equal to 6. Total number of trial is 6 is we are getting. So as we know, question is asking probability of x greater than equal to 1. So total probability we know 1. So 1 minus probability x equal to 0 means failure. 1 minus q to power n. 1 minus q value is already given 1 by 3 to power 6. So we can calculate like this is the answer in that case. So this is about example of the binomial distribution. Now one example for homework. If you know all 3 examples, if you understood, so you can solve this problem. If in, suppose for cancer treatment there are 20 patients, so probability of success treatments is given. We need to find out the probability of not success. So in that case, calculate mean and standard deviation of binomial distribution. This is the example for your exercise. If you understood previous 3 examples, you can solve easily these examples. This is for your practice purpose. Thank you, everyone.